Moments ago, we just got two different things I want to get out on your radar that have surfaced. Along with that, I want to talk to you about this acquisition that Ripple just put out a press release on here today that everyone is talking about. Along with that, something that no one's talking about that I'm actually working on for the XRP community. I want to talk to you about that here at the end, guys. A lot to put out in this quick video. All I ever ask is if you do like talking about XRP, type an X in the comment section, click that like button. Let's get into it. A couple of things here real quickly that just surfaced here within under an hour, one about 20 minutes ago. But the first we knew was going to happen, but it just officially happened, which is President Trump, Donald Trump, has officially signed an EO executive order opening the 12.5 trillion with the T 401k retirement market to crypto investments. Let's go. We're seeing the market see some inflows on this news here today. It's time this recording. XRP's up about 4%. But a couple things to note here, I believe. Number one, as we see this mass adoption happening and we see the traditional investment market starting to kind of bridge together with the crypto market, these investors are not going to be looking for trash, meme coins, and junk out there. They're going to be looking for cryptocurrencies like XRP that have real use cases, utility, that are here for the long run, that are safe plays, that are actually going to benefit the world. We're talking about XRP, HBAR, XLM, Ondo, Quant, ICP. There's a lot of great plays out there, right? Chainlink will benefit from this. Lot of great projects. XRP is going to benefit the most. And so, yeah, there'll be some Bitcoin in there for sure. But I think a lot of this narrative of being a store of value only is going to slowly die off over the years. And you're going to see more money flow into cryptocurrencies that make sense to people. Because everyone is, as I stated yesterday, getting it that XRP is 400 times faster than Bitcoin. And so I was looking at my 3-year-old son here today, guys, and thinking Bitcoin maxis are a lot like 3-year-olds. And if you have young kids, you probably know what I'm talking about, where half the time if they don't get what they want, they cry or throw a fit. And that's just the nature of a small child, right? They're not quite developed. And I'm seeing that with Bitcoiners and Bitcoin maxis a lot here lately, attacking, whining, crying about XRP, when if they were so confident about Bitcoin and their investment, why would they care what XRP is doing in XRP Investors? The issue here is that they feel threatened. And so it's almost comical at this point in time to watch the evolution of this market and see that more investors are coming in, wising up, getting smarter, and saying, I want to be in a cryptocurrency that's undervalued, for one, that has huge ROI, a lot of gain potential ahead of it, and actually will serve a purpose in the world. Because you have Bitcoin, right, and the Lightning Network, which is great for micro payments, small payments if you want to buy like a cup of coffee. But the Bitcoin network and Lightning will not work ever efficiently for B2B, business to business, and banks and big corporations out there that need to move large sums of money. And keep that in mind, because at the end of this video, I want to talk to you about that and something about the price of XRP. But along with that, about 10 minutes ago, guys, we had President Trump also coming out stating that he's about to make a major announcement on the economy. So that's something I'm going to be watching very closely. And if something surfaces, of course, I'm going to get it out to you in lightning speed. But yeah, we've got some inflows coming into the market here today. And it was great to see this acquisition that Ripple got here today, as this company, Rail, they're doing about 10% of the global volume of stablecoin payments right now, of 36 billion in global B2B. And so what we're seeing is a confirmation that they are still, to this day, that number one company being forward thinking with transparency, compliancy, and these acquisitions cement the idea and the fact that they are the dominant force, and they are going after the likes of SWIFT and becoming the new financial system. Now we are seeing the rails built out in front of us in a 24/7 token system being pushed forward as the legacy system, as we've seen a lot here recently, is on their heels. They're worried. They're 100% worried because things are moving very, very quickly now. Now, lastly, guys, I want to talk to you about what I am putting together for the community. And we've put other videos together about this, but a high value for XRP. 4 to 5 digit XRP based off several theories that are out there, right? We've got the fixed theory that I've brought to this channel. We know the reverse carry trade that Jake Claver talks about. There's other theories out there, but it's also not as simple as taking a look at what Swift does in payments over the course of a year and saying if we capture 10%, that's where the price of XRP is going. Because you also have to look at projections of the investment side of things and people actually investing into XRP. Along with that, what we're seeing with stable coins and how the rails are being built out right now, and RLUSD will be used at mass scale. We see, Hidden Road that does 3 trillion annually already for their customers, and they're going to be utilizing RLUSD for all of it. Well, we have to take a look at burns and everything like that. And so this is going to be a combination of essentially everything that's out there and trying to establish as much factual proof of what we have going on right now in data to show you that this is not a coin destined for $5 to $10. I know a lot of people saying the market top is going to be $20 to $30 for XRP. I think personally, and again, I'm never going to tell someone not to take profits, but the 4-year cycle is done. Why is that? We're seeing things like this that just literally surfaced here today as we're seeing the traditional markets come in, but big institutions, we have not even scratched the surface yet, guys. Remember, we don't even have the XRP ETFs live yet. And so we're going to see institutions start piling in. I believe it's going to be even more so of like a gold rush, and FOMO is going to come in like crazy. And that's why I say you are still early. If you're in XRP right now at $3, in comparison to where we are going, this is still incredibly early. So I just want to put out a quick video, guys, talk to you about a couple things that just surfaced, why this acquisition is important, and also keep an eye out for that video. I'm going to try to release it within the next day or two. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much for the support, whether you're new or have been here for years, guys. I appreciate you all, and we'll see you all in the next one.